I want to go back home. I have a home there. I have a church that I enjoy being part of, a community of people that I enjoy living in, and work that I enjoy doing. And I want to go home. It would be amiss for me to say I am now having to have a strong think about when I will go back home, because the events of the last few days make it clear to me that I may not be as safe as I thought I would be, and that my family, more importantly, may not be as safe as they would ordinarily be. You know, my wife is a very matter-of-fact person. You know, if she's gonna tell you no, she means no. A bit different from me. I'm happy-go-lucky. You know, I don't like to let people down. You know, and she's the kind of person who, for me, she will always say to me, I will always tell you the truth. We've been married for 13 years now, and of everything that I've done, whether it's the books that I've written, the messages that I've preached in our church, or indeed this flag, she's always said, I've learned something about you, Ivan, is that you are a go-getter, and when you're convinced about something, you will not stop until that something is done. And she says, my job is to then be a spotter for you. My job is to then be almost a GPS for you. You know, it's to have that bird's eye view that says, turn left, turn right, stop right there. No, don't move right now. Yeah, that's how we kind of met. We started spending a lot of time together. And, you know, I thought, you know, I kind of like this girl. And she played hard to get, I'll never forget. She played hard to get until, and I laugh about it even up to today. And I always say to her, you know, I don't think it was my looks that did it, you know, but I think that I have a way with words with you. I have a way. And she laughs and she says, nah, I allowed you, my friend. So don't beat your chest too much on that. And the point just before I found out that I indeed was going to be freed is a moment that was so vastly different, because it's a moment that I thought to myself, I'm never going to be free in a long time. The charge had just been changed from inciting public violence to, you know, subverting a constitutionally elected government. And so I swung from this emotion of, oh my God, I'm going to be locked away for 20 years, to suddenly, my gosh, I'm going to go home right now. And that moment was a special one for me, because I saw in the packed courthouse maybe between 50 to 60 lawyers that had come to represent me for no charge and without any invitation. When my lawyer had made the final argument or the final remarks, he did it so well. I remember part of his words. I'm not a lawyer, but I remember his words. I can't remember who he quoted, but he said something like, Your Worship, I quote so-and-so who says that when a matter is now like this, it is not only bad, but is now incurably bad. You know, I was in that dock and I giggled and I kind of pulled a punch, and I'm like, yes.